I wanted to start off with some big picture words about the dam planning and the ATV replanning. That's all still in work. The dam right now is scheduled for tomorrow with a TIG at 12:12, and the TCA is going to be about 1 rev later. That's going to be 14:42. And just let us know if you have any questions about that.
So do you expect us to do anything, or we should just know that the station is going to maneuver at that point in time? And are we sure it's going to maneuver at this time right now, or is it going to? Are you guys going to continue to sharpen your pencils on that?
We don't have any need for you to do anything. We'll note any constraints in the constraint ban, and we are planning for it. We're leaning forward. We will let you know if the plan changes at all for the dam.
Okay, copy that. And if you guys could just give us a reminder about the constraints in the morning, that would be great.
Okay, it'll probably be a window shutter closure, and we'll give you a reminder in the morning. So because of this replanning, we have some changes for Aki's schedule tomorrow. So for Aki, we are going to schedule an ARED cylinder R&R. I mentioned that earlier. It's going to be about 3 hours. We're scheduling that for tomorrow, and we are going to take out the SSOD deploy and the Dragon stowage reconfig. That plan is not on board right now because it's still being worked, but you will see that tomorrow morning.
Okay, copy that.
And last thing we have for you is the wireless access points. We're reconfiguring the WAP encryption, so we need to get SSC 9 and 18 back on the network. If you guys could take care of getting those on the network tonight, that will let us update the wireless access point encryption after evening DPC tomorrow.
So those are part of Robot. They're both wired and plugged in. Would you like us to shut down Robot to facilitate that, or what do you need us to do?
Checking. Station Houston on Space to Ground 1. Sunny, for SSC 9 and 18, we'd like you to get back into your normal SSC config so you can reboot back into the SSC. And you could do that this evening or anytime tomorrow. We just need it done before evening DPC tomorrow.
Okay, I think we'll do it tomorrow then. Also, just out of curiosity, are we getting ready to change out those wireless access points to you guys? And you don't have to answer this question right now, but did you have a date when we were supposed to be doing that?
Checking. And Sunny, these activities are in preparation for that, but we do not have a date for the actual change out of the wireless access points yet.
Okay, sounds good.
Do you guys have any other questions or comments for us?
Can we just get one reminder tomorrow about SSC 9 and 18, probably midday tomorrow, something like that? That would be great.
Sure thing.
And besides that, no more questions or comments. And whenever you guys need us to shut it down, just tell us and we can do that, ASAP. So we don't need much of a lead time for that. But we just want to keep it up as long as possible, of course, to practice. And no other questions and comments from us on board. Thanks for your support today.
Okay, no problem. In that case, I'm going to hand you over to Ashley in Huntsville.
Good evening, Ashley. We're with you on 1 for the DPC.
And good evening from Huntsville. We have a couple of topics for you this evening. First, if anyone wants to capture a CEO target first thing tomorrow morning, there's an opportunity at 7:33 of the capital of Comoros. Also, we'd like to let everyone know that today the ISAC payload took its last image in support of farmers and agricultural users, so I'd like to read a short statement from the folks at the University of North Dakota. We, the ISAC student team, are signing off permanently at the end of the day today. We'd like to thank the whole crew for their assistance in the collection of ISAC science, opening and closing the shutter while vehicles are docked, and especially thanks to Sonia Williams for her assistance in troubleshooting and payload support. ISAC will remain in the window and will continue to take images on a reduced schedule in support of disaster monitoring or other important events until it's removed to make way for ISER. So thanks again to you and all the crew members who have helped us over the past few years.
Well, thanks for giving us that opportunity. It's just a nice eyeball in the sky up here, so we're really pleased to have been part of ISAC. So thank you very much for letting us be part of your research.
Thanks for all you've done. Do you have anything for us tonight?
I think we don't have any comments or questions. Again, it was great to work with you guys today.
Well, we hope you have a good night. Munich and Scoop are staying by with no topics, so I'll hand you over to Nikolai in Moscow.
Okay, no topics for Munich and Scuba. Just hope you guys have a nice evening. And добрый вечер, Nikolai.
Good evening, Nikolai. Good evening. This is MCC Moscow. This is Alexei, but nevertheless, it's a great pleasure for me to greet you, and let's start the Moscow portion of the DPC today. Good evening, Alexei. Pressure without change. Physical exercises have been performed in full, and we have received the following radiograms on orbit. 374, 71, 72, 76, 75, as well as Form 20.